back to the channel. If you are new here, it's me Boomsy, and today I am finally sharing with you all how I applied for MOE scholarship and what were the processes, what were the documents that I submitted, and for the visa, what documents is required as if you are an old follower. And even if you're new, I'm telling you all, I have been to Taiwan for 6 months under Hua-Yu Enrichment Scholarship, so I have experience of applying for student visa, but that was for short term, and this time it's more detailed. It's like for 1 year, so it differs like how long you are going there, but I'll be sharing both of my experiences as much as I can, and I hope this video helps you all to get to know the process and what are the documents that are required. As when I was myself applying for the scholarship and doing the documentation work for the first time, I couldn't find many useful videos. They were just like, go there and do this, but it was not really detailed. So I'll try to, as much as I can, I'll try to explain it in details what I have done and what documents are required. So yeah, if you are applying for scholarship, or now if you're in the step like me for applying visa as the final list of MOE recipient and Hua-Yu scholarship recipient, Hua-Yu Enrichment scholarship recipients list is out. So yeah, grab a notebook, sit down with me all along this video, and I'll try to put a timeline. Whichever you need, you can go and check out what the documents and whatever it needs to be submitted. So yeah, let's go along the video. So to give you a little background on how I applied for this scholarship and why, since I have just recently told you all that I have been to Taiwan for 6 months recently under Hua-Yu Enrichment Scholarship, and studying there, it gave me like really positive environment, and I really loved the way Taiwan works and how it is. So I came back to my home country and applied for scholarship back for masters, and I got in. I'm really thankful for that. So yeah, that is how I got in this scholarship program. And yeah, I hope this gives you a little background of why I applied and how I applied. Okay, so let's start with what is MOE scholarship. That is very important. I know you all are here for visa documentation and all, but let's start with that. MOE is Ministry of Education scholarship given by the Taiwan government, and which supports foreign students for doing their bachelor's, master's, and PhD program. And Taiwan offers like three scholarship program every year. As far as I know, one is Hua-Yu Enrichment Scholarship, that is for learning Mandarin, and the longest period of that is 1 year, and the shortest is 3 months. You can go in that, and you will have it will be fully Mandarin taught classes and now everything. It's Hua-Yu Enrichment Scholarship, so you learn Mandarin language mainly. And then the second one is MOE, that which I got now, and I applied and I got, that is Ministry of Education Taiwan scholarship, that supports for bachelor's, masters, and PhD. And there is also one more, MOFA, that it is Ministry of Foreign Affairs Taiwan. They give the scholarship, and it comes like little later after MOE, but that also you can check it out. So like, for details, go check out their website. You may read your own and understand it by yourself, as I am not that properly knowledge for MOFA. There's one more scholarship they give you for scholarship, ICTF scholarship, and you can even check that out, ICTF scholarship. That is also for masters, PhD, and bachelor's. But it has, sorry, it's not for bachelor's, I guess it's for masters and PhD, and it has less program choices than MOE. I'm giving you the hint that these are the scholarships that are available. So I hope you all remember this, and if you have a dream of coming to Taiwan or studying abroad, you may see this up. Okay, so next question will be, how did I apply? Why you an MOE scholarship? It's almost same. It starts from January until March. They have the application period. Till then you give your submit your application. Whatever the documents they have asked, you have to submit. So uh, I applied to TECC, that is Taipei Economic and Cultural Center in India, and the uh, process starts from Feb, but you can say from January, because you have to prepare, like you have to write your many things. You have to write your personal statement, study plan, and all you have to prepare and keep. So just take it from January to March is your application period. And I got my result. I had like an interview, then the first results came out through, it doesn't come to your mail. You have to go in their website and check your application ID number, if it's there in the list or not, or if it's in the waiting list. So yeah, so nothing comes through email. Do not think that if you are selected it comes to email. No, you have to go and select see yourself in the website. They produce a list, and when the results date will be out and everything, that is given in the uh, application form or the guidelines. So if you want to apply, you will obviously do the research then, and you'll know exactly the date, because I'm not good at remembering the date, so I'm not telling you the exact thing. But this now is July 15th, July 10th, the final list after all the sorting, who gave confirmation of the universities and everything. After that, the final list is out, and now the process is for visa application. So like that, you have to do interview round, and then you wait for your result. You get first round of result, and then you call the embassy confirming your seat, that there's, yes, I accept the scholarship and please give me. And then also it's like this, you apply for universities that you choose differently, and to embassy differently. It's not like you have applied to the university, they will send it to the universities. No, so you apply first to the embassy and also the university at the same time. So you keep on checking out the universities which you want to apply, because the embassy deadline and the university deadlines are different. For me, I applied for National Taiwan Normal University, NTNU, and Asia University, and Wanzhou Arslan University of Languages. And for NTNU, I got rejected. Haha. So that was the application, the deadline, the period was completely different. So I applied for NTNU first, and then Asia University, and then Wanzhou Arslan University. Asia University, I didn't really check, because I didn't want to go that university. Maybe I got in, I didn't get in, I don't know, but I didn't really check it. You can leave that aside. So I'm attending Wanzhou Arslan University of Languages, and I'll be doing my studies in international affairs for 2 years, master's degree. And then always remember, apply to embassy also, and also apply to the university. So once you have applied and you become the finalist, there the list comes out. So when they call you to ask, are you accepting the scholarship given by the embassy, then you have to send out the admission letter that you got in from the universities. If you didn't get in the university, then getting embassy, even if your application for embassies is passed successful, but you'll not get the scholarship. So you have to work hand in hand. Always remember that. Okay, so what were the documents that I needed for the scholarship application? For university it differs like a little but not that much. Like NTNU, National Taiwan Normal University, asked for personal statement of my mom's bank account, so I had to give that. And obviously the application form, study plan, and then your personal statement. And then I had to also give a YouTube video, a link showing why I want to join that thing. Like it may depend from university and department wise. And then I gave like a passport copy, and Yeah, once you check the university website, it's like you can see it there. But the common things were study plan and study plan, personal statement, and transcripts and degree certificate and letter of recommendation. These were like very important. So you better have your passport and also your parents' passport, because proof of identification, if of parents is asked, it's better to give passport than like birth certificate. If they ask for birth certificate, obviously you have to submit, but also submitting a parent's passport is really helpful. How do you apply for student visa? Okay, so after the scholarship, now is the time. After all the announcement is done, after the final list is out, in the in the PDF, in the notice that they send out itself, they write that now is the time to start applying for the visa. So after we are like finalized, we get a certificate stating that we have been selected for the scholarship. If you go with that certificate to the embassy, they will not take your visa fee. So you have to take your all of your documents and go to the office. And if like in my case, since the India is vast, so like for if the Indians are watching, Arunachal Pradesh is here and Delhi is like very far. So I just use an agent. I prepare all the documents from my home, and I took my documents and went to Delhi, and I just submitted to the agent. Please do the work for me. To take around some fees. Obviously it's given, they'll take some fees, but makes the work really easier. Because if I myself stay there in Delhi and do the work, nah, I'm not getting my visa fast, because it's like I don't know the place properly. I don't know how the officials, where is the office, how, and searching and searching, or whether I apply for visa or whether I do that, it will be a very hard job. So I take for like agent. I prefer agent. But if you want to do it yourself, you're from Delhi, you can go to Delhi, you're nearby, you're obviously welcome to do it on your own. But I will explain you what are the documents required. What are the documents we need for student visa? So I have it in my notes, so I'll tell you one by one. First, I'll tell you according to the list that I have here, but it may differ. So okay, let's start. If you are going, this visa is for, okay, let me explain at the same time. If you are going for less than 6 months or 6 months or less than 6 months, you don't really need medical form. Okay, you don't need medical form. They may ask you for your vaccination and all, and some x-ray, but not like a medical form. You don't really need that. Without that also you get the visa. But if you are going for more than 6 months, like for 9 months, 1 year, more than 1 year, you obviously need a medical form. That is, you go to an hospital, you get the vaccination. If you have already gotten the vaccination, well good. The vaccination will be for like measles, rubella and all. So if you have measles certificate from your when you were younger, very well and good. But if you don't, you just take the vaccination, and they do your stool test, blood test, and the hospital, once the report are out, you take the report, sign and seal in every pages that you get of the report, and you have to submit it with the original reports, not just the doctor ka proof, but you submit your reports and everything that you get from the hospital with signed and sealed from the hospital. So that is very important. So for us, like from Northeast people, I suggest you all go to Delhi and make it done. Because if you do it in your state, you have to go to you as health officer and again make it verified. Like you verify in a hospital, again also verify in the office. But better go to Delhi. There are some well connected doctors that do work for like visa that do health checkup for visa thing. Like they medical form, they have made it really easier. For me, I used an agent, and I recently went and did and came, so it was like almost the easier process. And then you need your request letter to embassy, that is like requesting for visa, that you just write I Bumsi Tawa, like my name, like I whatever your name, with passport number this I have been like selected for this scholarship, or like I'm going to study Mandarin, or I'm going to do my masters in Taiwan for like 6 months, 1 year, 2 year. So I need a student visa, and these are the documents that I have as like attached it, so you can check. Like you just write a request letter requesting to give you a visa and why do you need the visa. And the next is like passport photo of 60% of your face, and then you have passport, obviously your original passport, not a photocopy or anything. You take your original passport, and then income tax certificate. For those who pay income tax certificate, they'll ask you for your income tax return statement. And for us tribals, yeah, most of the northeast states people, we don't pay income tax, so we have to, like if your like parents, they work in a government sector or something, you take out a form stating that we the tribals under this section of the law or something, that we do not pay the income tax because of our schedule, because of us being tribals. So that you have to get out. And also if your parents is in government job, they get a government ID, you give the government ID. And for my case, I don't have my father, so I have to give that certificate, and also that certificate. And yeah, most importantly, and sorry, let me continue. I gave my mom's no income tax certificate, her government job ID, passport copy, and my father's death certificate. And then the next one is very important, bank statement. So bank statement at least show 4 to 5 lakhs of like minimum like the balance. I know many of us don't have, so what my mother did, she just borrowed from some and like show it for the balance, and like yeah, keep it there for some days until I get the visa. So like at least, yeah, 1-2 lakh also will be enough, but like showing 4 at least as the like safe zone, like the safe line. And then you have, obviously you also have to again give you a study plan. Again for visa also you submit your study plan. And then did I mention all? And then our admission letter, and yeah, and then the next most important thing is your degree certificate and your transcript certificate. And you just don't give that directly. Go to the TECC website, click on visa passport, and the thing you will see a visa passport, just click there, and there you will see documents required for visa, like student visa and all that. Everything is explained there, just read that. But let me give you other than that. So you go and you see, okay, first for me, take my example. I am from Arunachal Pradesh, but I graduated from Assam. So what I did was, when I got the certificate, I need to get it attached it. I can't see it, attached. So first what I did is I went to Assam, and then I went to the civil secretariat at the home department, and then after civil secretariat I went to the DC office. Like it's a process. You go to the website of TECC, and then you will see there for the state there is a list of offices given with the address, like for every state in India. Like if you have graduated or if you have done anything schooling from this state, like you go to that office mentioned there, and you get your documents attested. And then like see, if for many YU scholarship and all, people like they don't have the degree certificate yet, the graduation degree certificate. So what you do is get your class 12th, the latest certificate, that is your 12th before joining college you did your 12th, you take the 12th mark sheet and get it attested from first your state government and then is your Ministry of External Affairs. So for your degree certificate and transcript is same, state government first and then the Ministry of External Affairs. So for me, as I did, I went to Assam, to the Home Department, and there I first got it attested from the officer. They first receive your application and then they write to your university asking like proof that this is your student and this degree certificate of hers is true. Then you go to your university, get the certificate, come back, submit to them, and then they send you to DC office, and like that it is a process. And then once you get it signed and sealed from the officer in your state, and then next is what you send it to the Ministry of External Affairs, and then there also you get sealed and signed from the officer, and the next step is sent to the TECC, the Embassy of Taiwan in India. They see that you have signed and sealed from board of the state and everything, and then they give you a paper that states that this document is authentic. So let me show you the seal and everything. This and some when I was in the office, like people were calling and being confused of what is transcript and what is degree certificate. So like this is transcript, I'm not sure more, like this is transcript. Wait, so like you have all your semester's marks there in one page. It's like every semester you get a thing, but like finally you get this big one. So you get this attested, and this is my degree certificate. And then I don't know if it's safe to reveal it or not, but yeah, just let me reveal this. Like this you get signed and signatured from the state and from the Ministry of External Affairs. You get these two signature and you send this document to the TECC, and they give you this a big paper, this paper stating that document legalization, Republic of China. This is to certify that the signature of the Ministry of External Affairs India is authentic. So like after they have received this seal and everything, they themselves in the embassy will give you an authentic document legalization thing, because at last you are moving to a foreign country, so they may, how will they have proof that like this college even exists in a country? So this step is very important. So many of you all have been texting me like, how do I apply for visa? Do I fill the form already? No, don't fill the form first. Go and get your documents attested. If you're going for a master's, bachelor's and anything, going for more than 1 year, more than 6 months, I mean, go get your medical checkup first and get your attestations done, and then only run for the embassy, because the embassy it doesn't take a lot of time. The Ministry of External Affairs and the state government will take you a lot time than anything else. So I hope this is like really clear to you all, because this is some stuff which is like very puzzling. So I hope like with your state wise you can figure it out and get it done. But in the step from Ministry of External Affairs is same, get it signed, sealed there, sent to embassy, and then with your everything, whatever you have prepared, you send to the embassy and they give you the student visa. Okay, do they conduct interview for the visa? No, they don't, unless and until you have some documents missing or anything. They don't usually required like visa interview, but obviously you give interview for your scholarship selection, but visa, no. Let's do a rapid fire question. I have a question written down there. Is it hard? First question, is it hard to get the scholarship? It is competitive, yes. I feel it is competitive because this time I guess it's around not even 50 of us got selected. And then if you have good grades and good letter of recommendation and clear plan and like a great experience already of learning Mandarin and all, it really gives you an up hand. Like they see your application more properly. So like if you are willing to come to Taiwan, start learning Mandarin from now on. Then, do I need to know Mandarin? Like, not really, but like if you are learning Mandarin in India already, it really supports your application. Remember that. But you don't really need to know because the programs are in English. If you're going for master's, bachelor's and choose an English degree program, no need. But if you're learning, your application rises 1 to like maybe 10 steps ahead, because they prefer someone with who already is interested in Taiwan, is learning Mandarin. They prefer more like that than someone who is not, but has good marks and everything, but has not really shown interest towards Taiwan. So I just encourage you all to do something towards like that, like really shows them that this applicant is really interested in our country already, even if she didn't visit it once or he didn't visit it once. So why not we give this person the thing, the scholarship, like the opportunity. So like I really encourage you all to learn, because going there also you'll need to speak Mandarin, because there are not many English speakers in the like the public thing. Even the youngsters, they speak a less nowadays. They are learning, but even like they speak very less and they're very shy. So it's better you know Mandarin, learn something so that you can at least buy something and do something. So I recommend learning Mandarin and showing interest to a particular, like wherever you're applying for scholarship, so interest in that country, and obviously they will love you. Is Taiwan safe for students? Absolutely yes, it's one of the safest countries in Asia. And so if you are thinking of studying abroad, don't overlook Taiwan, okay? Because Taiwan has a lot of international students and it has a lot of opportunity. It is a very safe country, clean country, and it is small, and I feel for myself yet very unexplored. It's a very beautiful country. So like I hope you all can come and show interest toward Taiwan. And some thing maybe like not familiar or anything, but obviously you can learn about that and show like interest in Taiwan. And if you have any questions or anything regarding any visa application or visa process or whatever documents, I will try my best to reply through DMs, and I have been replying you all through DMs as much as I can. And I hope I didn't disappoint anyone not replying or anything. I don't think so. I don't do that. I reply to each and everyone. Many of you all have been continuously like coming in my DMs. I'm very thankful for that. So like I'm really happy to help you all, because when I myself was doing, no one, like luckily there were seniors, but for some things they were like, what to do, what can I do? But so like I hope this video also helped you, and I hope like I will be a big help for you all. But maybe I may not be very knowledge from someone who is outside of Northeast, but I'll try my best in whatever same documents we have to prepare to explain to you all. So and if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, like and share it with someone who needs it. Like if you come across this video and you know someone who needs like video help for going to Taiwan, the process, do share with them and comment anything. And always I am free and always there for you all in my Instagram handle. Do message me if you all need any help regarding the documents. I'm always here. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. For now, 再见, bye.